Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Harsh. In today's video, I'll show you how to integrate Tailwind CSS v4 into your React project. Tailwind v4 comes with some major updates. And the best part? You no longer need a tailwind.config.js file to get started. It works out of the box with smart defaults, making setup faster than ever. Let's jump in and get started with the integration.
Alright, let's start by creating a new React project using Vite with plain JavaScript. Vite is fast, lightweight, and works seamlessly with Tailwind CSS v4, making it a perfect choice for modern front-end development. Now let's open the project we just created. As you can see, I've opened the project we just created. Now let's start the development server and make sure everything is running smoothly before we begin integrating Tailwind CSS. Great, our project is running perfectly. Now let's clean up all the default boilerplate code so we can start fresh with Tailwind CSS integration. We've now cleaned up all the boilerplate code, including the default CSS. It's time to install Tailwind CSS in our project. First, let's head over to the browser and search for Tailwind CSS Vite Setup to follow the official installation steps. Now scroll down and click on the official Tailwind CSS installation link from the search results. This will take us to the official documentation where we'll follow the steps to set it up with Vite. Here you can see all the steps to install Tailwind CSS with Vite. Our first step is to install Tailwind CSS, and at tailwindcss/Vite using npm, let's run that command in our terminal. Now let's move to the second step, where we need to add the tailwindcss/Vite plugin to our Vite configuration. This ensures Tailwind CSS integrates properly with the Vite build process. Now, moving on to the third step, we need to add an @import statement to our CSS file to include Tailwind's base, components, and utilities. This will enable Tailwind classes throughout our project. And finally, let's run the project and test if Tailwind CSS is working by adding a few utility classes to our app. If everything's set up correctly, we should see the styles applied instantly. I've started the project, and now let's open the app.jsx file. We'll add some Tailwind CSS utility classes here to make sure everything is working as expected. First, let's replace the React fragment with A and apply some Tailwind CSS classes. We'll use text 4XL, text blue 500, and font bold to style the text, and text center to center it horizontally. This will help us confirm that Tailwind is working correctly. And as you can see in the browser, it's working perfectly. The styles have been applied, which means Tailwind CSS is successfully integrated into our React project.
That's it for today's video. We successfully integrated Tailwind CSS v4 into a React project using Vite, without even needing a Tailwind config.js file. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more front-end content coming your way. Thanks for watching. This is Tech Harsh, and I'll see you in the next one.